Hi, Teresa. Good morning. Good morning. Teresa, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing, baby girl? Beautiful morning. You are welcome. You are welcome, my dear sis. So, how is your end? Teresa, are you here? How is your end? And I want to say, well done. I saw you on live the other day. And since then, I haven't seen you again. Hope you are good, my dear sis. So the reason why, for amazing people you're watching me, thank you for joining this live stream. I saw something on the internet and it pisses me off so much because I'm a mother, and I felt so bad because it's about a child, like a child that was being maltreated at school. Like, it's just, I just believe that school is just beginning, and it's so early to start hitting on a child, just so early. Imagine how that child will be traumatized, the fear of going to school. Like, there are some things that people do, like mothers do, because I believe that woman, she's actually a woman, a mother, if I'm not mistaken. She's a mother, and see the way she beat up that child because of the child cannot even like, at that age, if even if the child is even 6 or 7, if he cannot write six, is not, that's not how to correct a child, by beating up that child that way. Like, it was so loud. I felt it like, I was like, it kept ringing on my head. It's not nice at all. Whoever is engaging in maltreating children, like, it's not good. It's not the best. Aisha, hi darling. I'm fine. Good to see you. Good to see you, my sister. How is your morning? My morning over here is so cold. It has been snowing for like some days now. In short, from the 1st of January, we've been seeing snow. I fell down this morning as I was about going to drop my children from school. I just said, let me open the car and warm the car. I fell down. Like, I was even like so lucky that the next car didn't hit me. So sis, I was saying something. I came across a video online, and yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you, sis. I'm fine. It's just my nail, and it's my nail just hurts. Like, I dropped one nail on the floor, and I was able to hold the door of my car, so I got supported with the door of my car. But I was so ashamed of myself because a lot of people saw me and they were like, oh, sorry. I hate somebody telling me sorry. I don't like somebody being sorry for me. Like, I hate it. Swan, is this Swan, Abi? Thank you so much for that subscription. Guys, please like my live stream for me. Thank you. So guys, it's about, like, I had to call this, like, to share this online with my friends. Like, I said I came across um something on the internet that really, I felt so bad, and it kept ringing on my head, because if I see children being affected anywhere, like, even if I see people maltreating children, it comes back to me. I like, in the sense of mentally, I become very upset. I'll start thinking, I might even, like, it will take me like weeks to get back to myself, because I'll be so scared for my children. I'll be so scared for other children that are like suffering out there. You understand? Because imagine a child being maltreated by an adult, and you don't know if that, especially in the space of you find out that that child maybe is in that class, and you start asking yourself, is it how this child is going to pass through this for the period of being with that teacher, or is this how children are, some children are being faced, like they are being maltreated. You don't just, like, children, they are just so innocent. They are very, very innocent. Carry, like, people should just carry their anger issues and keep aside. If a child does not know how to read, just allow that child. Allow the child. With time, some children, they learn, they are very slow to, like, to learn, but that does not mean they are dull. They will pick up. You understand? They will pick up. With time, they are going to pick up and they are going to do better. It's not all about beating up a child. Like, you see somebody hit, like, on the head, and most times they hurt these children from the head. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about that, sis. I'm sorry about that. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that, Aisha. I'm sorry about that. Like, you see what this can do to somebody. It will make the person to, like, you'll be so scared. You'll be so scared even to go to the house. Even, like, it also, like, my daughter, I felt she passed through something like that in school when she was still very young. Why, how did I know about this? Although it was almost too late. You understand? It was almost too late. I realized it so late. And then I was a young mom. I didn't even know much about children. You know, for your first child, I'm just so overwhelmed that I'm having a baby and I'm not seeing a baby. Like, I'm doing what my mom has been doing for me. I'm so fortunate. Like, I'm so fortunate that I came from a home where I am being loved and cared for. You understand? And there was no form of, like, hitting, or, although my mom will always, she can shout, like, she will scream, but hardly will she use her hand to hit. She's very good. Like, if I thought somebody does that, is even better than hitting up that child. Like, I've seen stories or heard of stories of children, they're lost because of carelessness, anger. A mother would just use something, strange object, and hit up a child because of anger, and, like, you just see it result to maybe something else, and even death. Like, I'll just be like, will this woman ever forgive herself for the rest of her life? Do you understand? Will she ever forgive herself for the rest of her life after doing this? Because every time the person will live with that stigma, like, it will always ring bell on her head. Oh my goodness, Aisha. Like, parents should even protect their children. Like, it's a parent should even protect their children. And the one that is even the worst is, like the, like, parent, like the mother or the father in question, even doing this. Like, it's so, when I saw this thing, I felt so bad. If you see how this lady hit up this child's head, it's just too early. I can even recall, it's just like, is this week they just resumed school. So imagine if it was not exposed in the internet, that child will keep on facing this every day at school. Every day at school. Like, my daughter then, um like I said, it almost happened to my daughter, or it even happened to my daughter. I did not realize it early. You understand? Each time I want to dress her up for school, she becomes so scared. She'll be fidgeting, like, she'll be crying. And mothers, any mother, when you see your child, you're dressing up your child or to go to a particular place, and that child is always scared, like she's crying, please just know that something is wrong. Something is not right. Do you understand? Because children should be happy going to school. They should be very happy. Like now, you see my children, they are very, very happy going to school to show that they are being loved and cared for at school. But when a child is, you prepare a child to go to a school, it might not even school, it might be any place, or to go and stay, to pay a visit, and that child is scared, the child is crying, just know that something is wrong with that place. That child does not like that place. That child is being maltreated. You understand? That child is being maltreated, or the child is passing through a lot. You see, game by the thousand. You see, you say you're so pretty. Thank you, guys. Please give me thumbs up if you're watching my live stream right now. Please give me a thumbs up. So seriously, this thing is ringing in my head. Like, I keep thinking about it. I was just looking at. There was even one I saw. There was one I saw one period like that. It's a baby. This one is a baby. This one is not even up to 1 year. And come and see the way this woman was hitting on this child. It's a house help. I don't know what the mother of this baby did to her. Then she now pour all her anger and her hatred on this innocent baby. And she was hitting on this child. She was hitting on this child. And I was like, oh my God. It's about domestic violence, like child abuse and neglect. My brother, you're welcome. So, like, it's not good. Like, it's not good. If you stand a chance to take care of a child, please love that child, because children can be traumatized. You don't know what, and most of them, the bad thing is that most of them, they are in that stage, they cannot even talk. They can't even tell you what is the problem. Like, if somebody hurts them, they cannot even say it out. You understand? My daughter then, she will not even be able to say anything, but the only thing, she will be crying. But when I now changed her from that school and into a different school, I saw the difference. She was always happy. She was always cheerful. Even days that is not school, you see her trying to get her uniform, to put on her uniform. I'll be like, today is not school, mommy, I want to go to school. Then I now realized that something was wrong with the previous school. So one day I took her, I did as if we were going to her previous school. And when we approached that school compound, like at the gate, when she saw that it's a different school from her own, the new school that she's now attending, she started crying. Then I realized, I took her to the principal. I reported it to the principal, but it was already late because I had already changed her from that school. So I was like, that it means that your teachers are really maltreating children in this school, because why will my daughter be scared of coming to school? You understand? So when I saw that thing online, I was like, this is not nice. Are people still maltreating children? Are people still beating children? Like, children, they are so innocent. They are so tender, like very innocent. Like, their minds, fine. You might even beat them up, and before you know, they will even still come back. But if it's a continuous process, you can correct a child, but in a very lovable way. Even if you want to spank a child, like, you can just say, show me your hands. You just give them one stroke and say, don't do this thing. Very tiny. Don't do this thing. This thing is not nice. But not by hitting on their head. Hitting up a child on the child's head. Do you know what that is happening to what it will be happening to that child's brain? Do you know how that child will be traumatized? We even grow up with this. And some of them will be so hot and they become so bitter. Like, they will not know anything that they call love. And most times you see it will even affect them even in adulthood, because they were not being loved, and they were so showing love to other people becomes so difficult. Yes, it will become so difficult because they were not being loved. So therefore it is very difficult to even love some other person or to care for another person, because it was never done to them. All they knew was beating. They keep beating them. So please, if you stand in a position of taking care of children, love children, care for them. Yeah. Yes, a lot of women, like especially some people say it's not even to their children. Maybe they even have hatred for, they have a problem with somebody. You see people carrying their hatred that they have for a different, an adult. They will now use it on innocent children, maybe the person's child. Hi, like I'll be like, and funny enough, you see, most of these people that do these things, I don't know how to pray to God. Like I don't know how to pray to God, how comfortable they are praying to God and asking God. Some might not even have babies or have children, but you see them beating other people's children, beating up people's children, and they do it with joy. I, I felt so bad today when I saw this thing. I felt so bad. I said, no, no, this is not nice. Like, this is not nice. This is not nice. Aisha, like, I cried though. That one I saw, that was like 4 or 5 years ago. That the lady, CCTV caught her, but she didn't know. She beat up a baby. The baby, I'm not sure that baby is up to 6 months. She put the baby on her, she held the baby like this and was hitting the baby's face. It was one of my friends that sent it to me on WhatsApp. I had to call that my friend that, please do not send any of this kind of video again to me, because each time I turned to look at, and then my baby, my daughter herself, she was still little. So that fear, as I saw that video, I was looking at my child, and I was just fidgeting, like I was scared. I was shocked. If I see babies, I will be shocked, like, God, hope nobody's hitting on this child. The thing kept on my head. It was on my head for a very, very long time before I was able to go out of it. You understand? She hit some, and it's not her child. She hit the baby, was hitting up the baby's face over and over and over and over. And I don't know what the mother of the baby did to her, that she did that to that innocent baby. And the baby was crying. The baby could not cry any longer. You know, there was no strength again on the baby. The baby became quiet. I don't know if that baby survived that thing, because the beating was so much. So much. It was so much. I felt so bad. And that's why I said, please, like, if I see, I did something once. I saw a house help kicking up. Hi, Bridget. Bridget, you're welcome, my dear sis. You're welcome, sis. I saw, like, she's a house help, and she came to pick up children from school back then. I also went to pick up my children from school. So she came. Oh yeah, love you too, sis. Love you too, sis. Have you given me a thumbs up? So she came to pick up children from her mistress children from school. So the boy was, oh, thank you, love. The boy in question that she came to pick up was just still playing. You know, children, if they just like playing with their friends. So the boy was just playing. She just went, use her leg to kick the boy. Hey, I took it personal. Like, I took it so personal. Gosh. Is it Rashid? Car for an edit. Oh, you can use Kia Soul. Or I don't know. You can use Kia Soul. I don't know which of the car you want me to name. You can use Kia Soul. You can use Mercedes Benz. So I should name a car for an edit. Kia Soul, Mercedes Benz. There are a lot of cars. You're welcome. There's Kia Soul. You can use it. So I took that so personal. I was so upset. I was so upset. I told her that, see, you see this baby, this boy that you hit up like this, I'll report you to the mom. I'll definitely do that. She was now pleading that, please, I shouldn't, that the boy, I said, no matter what, the way you kick somebody's child up, like, see the way you kick the boy, it was so much. What if it affects his, like, it was, I felt it. I took it so personal on her that day. So I always feel so bad when I see people maltreating children. Like I would say, if you want to, if you have any issues with me, deal with me. But if you have any issue with, if I see you doing that is maltreating my children, my God, that is when you know like, you know that I smile, and I also have the opposite of smile. You understand? Forget that, ja. But the truth is that people should learn to love children, even if it's not your child. Learn to love children. Just learn to love children regardless, even if it's your child or not. Learn to love children. Oh my goodness. So when say wanna collab, well, I don't know what you meant by that. So people should just learn to love children. It must not only your own child, like, children are to be loved. Learn to love children. Learn to appreciate, like, people's children. You see, not only your blood, you stand up a position to care for a little ones, or you deal with school or anything that have to do with children. Love these children, love children, because, like, you know, they are so vulnerable that they don't even know what is happening. Do you understand? You're just hitting on a child, an innocent child. Lulu. Lulu, welcome. So I say how someone can welcome guys, give me thumbs up please. Welcome. So Lulu, welcome. Lulu, if you're just joining my live, I was talking about how people maltreat and abuse children. I miss you too. I miss you too, Lulu. How people maltreat children, and, like, children that are so innocent, they maltreat them. You beat up a child, and you don't know that, like, they don't know that indirectly you're hurting God. Like, there are punishments attached to, like, maltreating children, because these children are so innocent. Some of them might not even know how to say it. You say you're also a child. I hope no one is maltreating you. I hope no one is maltreating you. Oh, Aisha, welcome back. I missed you, Aisha. I missed you. So serious. When I saw this thing online now, I felt so bad. Like, I felt so bad. I said, no, I need to just say this. Like, I want to say it out so that maybe I will feel at peace. I will calm down. Like, that anxiety will calm down, because me, if I have issues and I feel bad about something, I like saying it out. I'll share it with someone. I'll just, like, please help me, encourage me, like, give me advice. You understand? Because this thing was just, it keep coming. I want to sleep. The thing I will just see the way she's hitting on that baby's head, hitting on that boy's head over, and it's so loud, so loud. The thing is even giving me like it's affecting my head. And I was so happy that she was caught. I was so happy that she was caught because school is just resuming. Imagine how this boy would have been, and let it just serve like an example, a lesson to other teachers that are doing this. You understand? Maybe the fear of what had like the arrest of that lady, it will help other teachers to adjust that. "Oh, I could be the next person if I do this to somebody's child." Namaste. Paprika. Namaste. Hi, India. Hi, India. Namaste. I'm dressing like Indian, right? God, my goodness, it's cold. That's making me behave this way. I'm feeling so cold. Like this snow, like this ice. Like I don't even have issues with the snow. I'm just scared of the ice. Like the ways people are just falling up and down. I fell down this morning and I was so ashamed. I said, gosh, the way people were staring at me. So they were like, oh sorry, and I hate people telling me sorry. I was so scared. I had to run into the car and sat down. I was laughing. I said, oh, that fall. It was so funny. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. So is that the name? So I'm from Nigeria. What time is it over here? It's 11 a.m. in the morning. 11 a.m. So I dropped the children this morning, and I I said, let me come and share this with my friends, like to calm down. I just want to calm down because I was so, I said if I stand the opportunity to see that lady that did that to that child, I would have been so upset. Like she'll see the anger in me. Like she'll see the anger in me. Because I hate people hurting children. You can hurt an adult, I'll just overlook it. I'll just be like, that at least the person. But hitting on a child, I will be so mad at that person. Children, I don't joke with children. I love children. I love them. Sky Wilkinson, welcome back to me. Hi, Sky. Sky. Sky, welcome. Sky, have you given me thumbs up? Have you given me thumbs up, Sky? Sky knows my name. Lolo. Lolo. Lolo, Lolo. There's someone I used to call Lulu, but the person's name is not Lulu. It's like a pet's name. I think the person's name is not Lulu. I used to call someone Lulu. Guys, good to see every one of you. Good to see you guys. A lot of my friends, they are working right now. Me, I work only at night. I'm a night staff. So throughout the day, I should be sleeping, but like I said, that thing keeps ringing on my head. Keep ringing on my head. Even though the luck I have is that my children, they like school, to show that they are okay, that they are being loved at school. If it was the other way around, oh my gosh, I would be so scared. Like if maybe like I dress them up to school and they'll be like, mommy, I don't want to go to school. I'll be so scared. I'll be like, maybe these children are passing through a lot. But for the fact that they keep telling me they want to go to school, are we not going to school? Please, I want to go to school. I want to go to school. You should just know that these children, they like the school. They like their school. Your eyes are so beautiful. Hi. Thank you. These eyes, these sleepy eyes, these sleepy eyes. Thank you so much. Why are you ending? I'm not ending it. Oh, does it look like I'm ending the live stream? I'm not ending it soon. I'm not ending it soon. I'll still try and stream till at least 12, because now it is 11, 4 minutes past 11. Anyway, when I'm 16, I really come to visit you in Nigeria. Okay, we look forward to that. Okay, but I'm not in Nigeria right now. I'm in Northern Ireland. But when it's that 16, because of you, I will travel, like we'll meet in Nigeria, because I would really like us to meet in Nigeria, not here. So that you enjoy the Nigerian food and Nigerian culture. And if you're not experiencing sun, you will enjoy sun. It's sunny. If you've been passing through cold, just know that. Just you say when travel where? Okay, it's okay. Lulu, you say travel when or where? I said I am in Northern Ireland, but since you said I'm from Nigeria, but I live in Northern Ireland. But since you said that when you're 16, you want to come to, hi darling Mandy. Sis. So when you're 16, we'll catch up in Nigeria, both of us. Lulu. So Lulu, I was saying, Mandy, I don't know, Mandy, if you saw this video that is trending on social media about a teacher that was beating up a small boy of, I don't think that boy is up to 6 years. I don't know if you saw Mandy, maybe you saw that video. That video have been disturbing my head. Like, it has been disturbing my head since yesterday. And me, if you saw it, hey, my goodness, you've posted it. Hey, hi, every mother will be disturbed about that video. Every mother, a good mother, will be disturbed about that video. Like, when she gave that boy a slap on the head, it affected my own head. Like, I felt it. It affected my own head. Like, I was just fidgeting. Like, I was like, my colleagues were like, Priscilla, what is that? Saying, God of heaven, this is too early. This boy, what did this boy? She landed the boy again. For what? Right 6. Right 6. Which kind of thing? 6. A child at that point should be learning drawing and painting. Even if I felt so bad. I felt so bad. The thing was disturbing me so much. Like, I was just like, when I came, I was looking at my children. I had to call my children again. I said, please, do you people really like it in school? Is anybody maltreating you? Is anybody bullying you? They said, nobody. Our teacher likes us. Our friends likes us. Nobody's maltreating us. That was when my mind just calmed down small. But I was still reflecting about other children that are there that have not been seen. Like, people have not yet seen what they are passing through. I was just like, some children are actually passing through this. Then there's another one I saw. It was my elder brother that sent it to me. A lady, she pooped and rubbed on that baby's body. She carried the poop and gave the baby. It's in my phone. I think it should be in this other phone I'm using for live stream. I would have played it. I would have played it so that you guys, I don't want to, before YouTube will ban me. Guys, I don't know. I wanted to minimize it so that I can play I wanted to play that video here. Let me see. Maybe it's this video is in this phone. My brother sent it to me. It's still like, I think I deleted it, because videos like that, I don't keep it in my phone. it will be disturbing me. I think I deleted it when my elder brother sent that video to me. Hi. Some you the person is a neighbor. This one is actually a neighbor. Hello, Mario, welcome, welcome. Some teachers, my dear sister, they don't have empathy. And I don't know, people like all these proprietors and proprietresses, owners of schools, they should take time to screen teachers. Anybody taking care of a child, it might not even necessarily be a school, anything that anyone that has to deal with children, they should be screened. If possible, they should do background check on those people, like their neighborhoods, ask people about how they behave to children. If they're not people that love children, they should not be recruited into any position of handling children, because they will just carry that bad habit on people's children. You see children going to the house, falling sick. Children that are very okay. Oh, Soyin, you're welcome so much. Welcome back. Welcome back, my brother. Mario, you're highly welcome. Mario, have you given me thumbs up? Yes, Lolo. Lolo say, will you like to visit me when I'm 16? Of course, if you invite me, I will. He said, if someone calls you ugly, then I'll tell them he's what did you say? If somebody calls me Lulu, if somebody calls me ugly, I will not feel bad, because I know within me I am beautiful. Do you understand? If somebody calls me ugly, I will not even feel bad. I'll just say they say it out of jealousy. They cannot be me. Do you understand? So don't ever feel bad if someone calls you ugly, Lulu. Know it to yourself that you're beautiful, you're cute the way you are. Eh? Because a lot of people say mean things to people. They say that is part of abuse. It might not even necessarily be beating. Some teachers will use bad words on people's children. They will use bad words on people's children. Even house help use bad words on people's children. You see those children, it makes them, they are confident, they lost confidence, because that is what people have been saying. Like they've heard it, you're very ugly, you're this, you're that, nothing good they talk about them, and they grew up with this, and they just assume that is how they are. They become even upset with their own self. Like anything they do, they just feel it's not good enough, because that is what people have been saying. People should just try. If you don't have anything good to say about someone, it's better the person, just let them be. Allow people to just be. You see something that this person is so ugly to you, that is so ugly, if that person is a gold, like precious gold to another person's eyes. So let people should just allow people to be. When you see things, I always say, if you cannot create, then you shouldn't judge. Don't be fast to judge, especially when it has to be with somebody's appearance. You understand? People should not be. Children are passing through the same thing. Yeah, you're very ugly. Just look at her. There is nothing in her brain. She's from you don't have sense. Keep saying things. Even parents self, they do it to their children. Speak positive things to these children. Even if that child is dull, or you feel the child is dull, keep saying, I know you're very bright, you can do this thing. You're very, very intelligent, you can do this thing. You see, spoken words, it will start manifesting. You see that child will be, you just be, oh my God. So this child, by the time that child starts spelling or writing those things or doing those things, you'll be shocked, like, but sometimes you'll be using negative words on children, and it will just affect them. They'll be like, after all, I'm used to It become a norm, it become habit to them that they are used to it. Nobody say good about them, so they just do it the way you've been saying it. God will help us. Like, God will help us. I keep saying, how do people pray? Like, how do they close their eyes to pray when they have this kind of attitude? Because if I do something wrong, I do something wrong, like I feel so ashamed of myself, like closing my eyes to pray, I'll be like, hi God, I did something wrong. I'll have to ask for forgiveness first before I can even talk to God, because I'll be so guilty. I'll be so guilty. I'll be so guilty. Lulu, what did you say? Say, if someone calls you ugly, it might just tell you, this you're pretty, you shouldn't give up on you're amazing. Yeah, perfect. Okay, you're cool, you're perfect. Oh my God, your hair, and I love your nose, I love your eyes. Lulu, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I love you too, Lulu. I love you too, Lulu. You said that I should invite you to visit me when you're 16, or I should come and visit you, vice versa. Yes, I will. It's all about invitation. Once we invite each other and work on the visa, it can happen. Lulu, my good friend. Mandy, when I finish, I'll go and check that your post, because like I felt, oh God. I'm just happy that I'm okay right now. I'm very okay right now. That video affected me big time yesterday. Really affected me. Like, so these are what children are. Imagine the number of children that are passing through that nationwide. Imagine the number of children that are being maltreated nationwide. It was only one we could see. It means so many are being abused. Even at that very time I watched that video, some children are being abused, beaten, maltreated for no reason. And see how innocent the boy was. The boy could not even say anything. I felt the tears in his voice. I felt it in that boy's voice. Like, when he was even like 6, you saw that he wants to cry, and he's scared that if he cries, the woman will hit him again, because that is exactly what she has been doing. Oh, oh my God. I have been in a position of teaching. I have taught nursery class before. Oh, seeing children, the way they surround my table, playing with, God, I love children. That's why if I like, they cannot even try it in any school that I'm teaching. I'll report that teacher. No matter how close I am to you, I'll report. I will be so bitter. I will be so upset with the person. You can do it to an adult. You can hit an adult. I'll just look and I will pass. Except it's something that calls for attention, but not a child. You don't beat a child, then I will stand and wash. I will not do. I will not. And those children actually brought good luck to me. Teaching children brings good luck, like to a mother, anybody. If you teach children and you love them and care for them, you just see things, good news here and there. Like, a lot of good news when I was teaching those children, a lot of good news that I received. Like, I would just be like, God, these children are really blessing me. Sometimes they will even carry, maybe they bring things, they have snacks. They'll say, Auntie, open for me. Auntie, eat. I will just do like this. Oh, so yummy. I'll give them back. Children are very funny. If they tell you Auntie, eat, if you even test it, they'll still go and tell their parents at home that you ate their food. So, but you see them, all of them, they want me. If I do it to one person, everybody will be lining up. I'll say, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've eaten, I'm filled up. Auntie is filled up. Sometimes I will run away when it's time for them to eat because I don't want it. They will line up, they will definitely line up. You understand? So teachers, like teachers should, like they should always have this empathy. They love this zeal, they love that they should love children, but not necessarily be their own child. Just make sure that you love children before, if you cannot stand, because children, they, if you don't have the passion and you don't have that genuine love for children, you see, it's anger. It's anger. Because even my own children, can even provoke you. You understand? They can even provoke you. So you must have that genuine love and don't be fast to hit. If you're this type that is very fast to beat someone, you don't need to deal with children. You don't need to deal with children, because definitely you will pass that anger to them. You will definitely pass that anger to them. Oh my gosh. Guys. Lolo say welcome back. Yes, so Sheol, welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. I want to end this live stream right now. I want to do one or two things. Then I'll be doing rest stream. I want to do rest stream, guys, and that should be around 1. I want to do rest stream. But for now, I just came to share this, and I'm happy at least I shared it with my friends, like, so that it will, because me, if I don't say it, if I don't say it to someone, it will be disturbing me. But I'm just happy that I was able to come here and I was able to share it with my friends. Like, guys, thank you so much for staying with me up to the very end of this live stream. I just want to take a nap, like for few, like 1 hour. Let me say 1 hour. Yeah. Zaga. Zaga, welcome. Yes, you came my live stream. You came, right? The previous one, you were there, right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're highly welcome. You're highly welcome. Okay, okay. Please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Oh my God, my friends, thank you, Lolo. I just want to go and sleep because by 2:30 I'll go and pick up my children. And I told you I work nights. So I just want to take a nap. But later on in the day, I'm going to, I will not come live, but I'll put a rest stream. There's one funny video that I made. I want to just share it to make my friends laugh. So I will come up, but not live like me. Maybe rest stream later. Yeah, thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you. Thank you so much. I say not in a weird way. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't know when next I'll be going live, but I only came to share that because I told you guys that I was very upset when I saw that video. So that was the reason why I had to just come, because me, if I don't see somebody to share my anger, like if I'm angry, if I don't see somebody to share it, how it will keep ringing in my head. So that was the reason why I came to this live stream. I like, let me share it. Thank you guys for like telling me your own opinion, like what you felt about what happened. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And do have a wonderful day. Do have a good day. Do have a very good day. And see you guys some other day. Love you so much. Bye. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'm also going, my love. I'm also going, my love. Take care. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye, darling. Bye, Lulu.